love these. They are just so fall ready, and I want to talk to you all about what I smell, the notes, the
Hey CC fam, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my channel is all about confidence building, plus size fashion, and designer dupes. So if that's your jush, you're in the right spot. But yes, we are doing Reset Wednesday, where I help you, uplift you, encourage you, and get you over that hard hump we call life. So yes, if you have not already, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell next to it. Make it ding so you won't miss a thing. All right, let's get started. So today's topic will be shed or shedding. And that could be just broken down into so many different ways and so many things and components in life. But I'm on a weight loss journey, and it's been very exciting, and I thank God for the progress that we've made. So with shedding, it's necessary to let old things go for your growth. So in my instincts, there are some habits and foods that I must exchange for growth. And let's just take outside, for instance. It's fall and the trees are naked. The leaves have fell, and the trees are bare, but spring will arise, and so will the fruit and the leaves and the trees and everything like that. They will be back and brand new because they took the risk of shedding the dead weight. And I want to encourage you all to do the same. That I want you to think about what areas you need to shed in, you need to sacrifice, so that way your harvest will be plentiful. Now, when you shed, just like, let's take skin. I don't know about you, but during the colder months, I tend to shed a whole lot. And it may be because, we've been exposed too much to the sun, whatever, and there's dead skin. So it's necessary to exfoliate so we can get that dead skin off of us. But I also want to ask you, maybe who you need to shed. Maybe there are some old habits, there's some old acquaintances that's keeping you stagnant and preventing you of growth. Maybe you have a circle that you interact with and you're outgrowing, and you need to shed. You need to progress beyond that group. So I challenge you today to be able and have the courage to shed in order to grow. Some people call it growing pains, but I want to challenge you to shed, to reduce, to be minimalistic, so you can fly and you can grow and you can excel and achieve your dreams without being distracted or other people rubbing off bad habits upon you. So let's consider that. Now, I want you to take a mental checklist and figure out what you need to shed. What do you need to get rid of? Some of us just need to do some, I'm speaking to myself when I say this, maybe some fall, winter cleaning. Some of us really need to do some cleaning of acquaintances. Some of us need to clean up our act, our behavior. We say one thing, but we don't implement actions to help us get to that goal. And I just don't want us to be complacent. And when the new season arises, we weren't prepared and we didn't shed those dead things that mean us no good, those awful habits. And when spring and harvest time come, we're looking like, who shot John? Whoa, I wasn't ready. I feel left out. I don't want that to be you. So, yes, shed. Now, as far as ourselves, because the only thing we really can change is ourselves and pretty much who we tolerate and be around. But I want you to check yourself. I've been watching some television shows and things like that, and you have to start with yourself if you want to implement change. So I want to talk to you and ask you to implement change within yourself. What are some bad things? What are some bad habits? What are some things that you need to dead? You need to just peel off. You need to scrub off. You need to work through. You need to discover what's hindering you to get you to grow, in order for you to excel, in order for you to blossom into who God has called you to be. That attitude, that mannerism could hinder you in your future while God blesses you to a new dimension, and you might have a new job opportunity. You might have a new group you're a part of, whatever. But you need to prepare yourself now to be the best individual that you can be, in order for you to be an asset to anything else that you put yourself a part of, whether it's just a friend circle, or if you are going to take a leadership position, you're going to walk into entrepreneurship. There are some things and some tactics and some habits and some skill sets that you need to excel in before God is ready to elevate you. So you need to shed laziness. You need to implement some kind of grind. There are plenty of platforms that you can excel in and help you grow with your knowledge that you have now, and not just be a doer, but an expert. So I highly encourage you to do what's necessary for yourself, implement change, shed everything that's hindering you, including those toxic habits that you have within yourself. So I want to challenge you on that. The last portion of shedding I want you to consider is such an awful mindset. A lot of us hinder our possibilities by having doubt and unbelief and horrible self-talk, and basically not believing in ourselves. And I want us to stop doing that. And I don't want to put any blame, so I'm generalizing it, but I want you to get in the habit of being your own cheerleader. And I know people say, yeah, I hype myself up, I believe in myself, and they really don't. So before you double tap and share a celebrity who don't know you, don't care about you, be your best cheerleader. Hype yourself up. Take time to meditate, work out, eat right, implement all the things that you need to do. But start with your mind. Because when you have a made up mind, nothing and nobody can stop you. But yes, you must shed off those evil thoughts. You must shed off doubt and all in between. You must believe in yourself to manifest and have gravitas. But I want you to think about your mindset and making sure that it's pure, it's of God. And if it's not, I need you to shed and throw out those thoughts of doubt. Okay? Well, yes, that was a good reset. Yes, I hope I encourage you all and make you think about how you need to shed in your own life, whether that's weight, friends, bad habits, whatever. Let's go into 2021 with a bang and anticipate the harvest, because we took the risk of shedding all the dead weight. So always remember that confidence is a lifestyle, and don't you dare walk out the door without it. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.